number one is that we should avoid silence about money. So we start to argue about money, and then somebody wants peace. And for us, peace means to be silent. It's not. We just need to find a way to manage our emotions so we can have proper conversations about money. Because it's found out that we all talk about money, it's just how we talk about it. That's what brings about the problems and the conflicts. So that's one, break the silence. Okay, so avoid silence. Number two is ignorance. Ignorance is not bliss. Let's avoid ignorance. Let's understand what it means. What does money mean to you? What does it mean to your spouse? What are you going to do with that meaning? And how are you going to find a meaning together as a couple? What would you do? That's number two. So you're creating a shared meaning together. So ignorance is not bliss, especially in marriage.
Who's your best friend? Okay. And it is him. Okay. Now we're about to eliminate someone.
Secret of dealing with disappointment in marriage. And it is one of the most tricky, challenging, disturbing situation in every marriage. First of all, I just want us to look at what disappointments are in our marriages. Disappointment is simply put, sadness or displeasure caused by the non-fulfillment of one's hope and expectation. That is just a simple interpretation of disappointment. But when it comes to psycho-emotional analysis, there is not much work that has been done about disappointment. There's so much that has been done about stress, so much has been done about other emotions, but when it comes to disappointment, there's not much that has been done yet, both by the academia, experts, etc. Once stress triggers some level of hormones that we secrete in our bodies that can trigger other dysfunctionalities in our health. Certainly, disappointment also triggers the same type of hormones that stress also triggers. For that matter, what stress can do to you, disappointment can also do what?
See your face, my favorite one, I love you. You know it's you. Oh, run away, run away, run away.
So our first petal, what happy couples don't tell you is that they don't always agree. You know that? Okay, so this my first petal goes to this table. I got this table A. Happy couples don't always agree. In fact, they fight sometimes. I'm not talking about blows, but they disagree. They are not always on the same page. And sometimes it's trivial, sometimes it's serious. And I'll share Professor Ada's interesting story. So when they relocated to Ghana, picked up the appointment at Gimpa. The last baby was with them, so he said, okay, he's going to Achimota school. Wife says, we have an official vehicle, Gimpa to Achimota is near, let him stay at home. So at least he'll be shuttled in. Then you'll keep home company and you'll be fine. Daddy says no. Let him go and learn how to be tough. So let him go to boarding house instead of being there. So that's the disagreement. It's okay. Their policy is let's leave the issue on the table. We'll come back to it later. And they all go and reflect on it, and by the time they come back, wife says, oh, what's your last time? Let him go for boarding. Kids are reflecting, say, okay, what's your last time? We have an official car. How far is it? So now that's another whole issue. So the first thing that often happy couples don't tell you is that they disagree. And disagree sometimes. And depending on the degree, it can go into certain levels. But what they try to do is that they don't insult, they don't abuse, They don't blow each other in the face, neither do they throw things at each other. They learn to manage their emotions.
On Wednesday now for 2, and couple number 4 wins lunch for 2. Everyone wins something for sharing and keeping love alive. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our amazing couples.
And so there are misconceptions. I've gone somewhere around Kolebu area to speak at the marriage seminar. I was brought a young man, and the woman who brought him to me says that make him your friend. And I didn't really understand. And then she went like, she whispered into my ears, this guy has impregnated 3 young ladies. Doesn't find anything wrong. I'm like, hey. So I had to go into my repertoire of the local language, being a local person in that vicinity. So I asked him, oh, Bissanie. He just stepped back. Me. They can postpone it. They can use my character so for. They can move away blanche. You don't have to pay.
I'm Diana Dogbe. The program was very, very good. Actually, my husband surprised me. He just told me we are going somewhere, and then he brought me here, and I'm so amazed. In fact, I really like the program. It's a very nice program.
It was actually a good program. All in all, I think it's a very good initiative from Citi FM. I'm not surprised. I mean, every year, Citi has to come up with something that blows our mind. You know, it's something definitely we'll be doing every year. So hopefully sometime next year, Citi comes up with another. It's really nice seeing the likes of Mr. Amos, Kevin Annan, and all the doctors and all the other panelists who were there. And it was actually really nice getting to meet some of the presenters on Citi FM as well. Definitely, we are going to be on the Citi Caravan. Citi FM Caravan, Heritage Caravan. Yeah, it's something that we are going to be on. So definitely you're going to see us again, Citi FM. It was really a bomb. Really it was lit. Thank you so much. Say bye.
Bye. Well, thank you. It's been a very amazing experience, and I think I'll recommend it to anybody who's married or trying to get together. It was a brilliant thing that we actually, if I had missed it, I would have actually regretted. My wife pulled a quick one on me, and we made it. She called me yesterday and said there's something that we had to attend, and this is that. It's been great. It's been great. And also, I'd like to say a very big thank you to Citi FM. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up, especially with the Citi Breakfast show in the morning, Bernard and the team. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful weekend.